Oh, okay.
That was my summer.
Oh, yeah.
Swap the H and the S.
Alright, there's not much vacancy right now. So while we're waiting on people to do me, I am going to go get some clothes. I actually got a 20 on me now, really.
Swap the H and the S.
Excuse me, can I get change? The full 20. Thank you. How do you say thank you? Huh? How do you say thank you in your language?
Cảm ơn.
Gaman?
Cảm ơn.
Gaman. I have to remember. Gaman.
Cảm ơn. Không có chi. Cái ghép thành là không có chi. Không có chi.
Come on.
Nó không có chi là you welcome. You welcome là không có chi.
You welcome.
Là không có chi.
Come up key.
Không có chi.
Come.
Không có chi.
Come got
Chi.
key.
Không có chi.
Come got cheese. Không got chi.
Không có chi.
Come got cheese.
Vô ghép thành.
I'm gonna figure it out. I think I got my laundry. I hope I didn't leave it at home, man. Good thing I got that on camera because I don't remember how to say it already. I want to learn other languages, man. I do. Especially Spanish. Like we're gonna have to learn that soon. It's like almost every other language, you gotta learn how to speak our language. So why should we not take the time and the opportunity to learn theirs? Alright, let's see if we can find something. Like I said, most of them are full. That's the only thing, you gotta wait for people to come get their stuff. Like this, all three of these are done, and there's nobody here. I should start doing my laundry on Mondays. I think I'm gonna start doing my shit on Mondays, man. Y'all just have this one?
Ahora, escúchate el suavizante.
Young Twine.
Transfer everything because I put everything up. I forgot I got another bag of stuff, and I put the bag is at the bottom of this one, so I gotta transfer everything. I've come a long way, y'all. Long way. My organization. I mean, granted, I was always somewhat organized. I just lost a lot of that consistency and that discipline with it. So now we about to do the other set of clothes. I ain't washed clothes in like almost 3 weeks to a month. Just being sick. I was supposed to do it all last week. Just been sick, man. So when I was talking about how I've come a long way when it comes to me being disciplined and organized with being organized, that is such a true fact when it comes to me. Little do a lot of people know, I struggled, and I don't claim this anymore. I really don't, even though I have sometimes where I've, it tries to creep back up on me. I've learned how to manage it a lot better than I used to. I used to allow myself to continue to be a victim to my depression because I felt like that was the only way I knew how to be. But then I came to realize that I don't want to sit in this anymore. This is not me. I know that I can be more, and I know that I am more than I am allowing myself not to be. And I really had to understand that you're the only person that's holding you back. I don't want to allow myself to hold myself back anymore from the person that I know that I can be, because I've seen my potential when things are where I feel like they should be. And I can't allow myself to feel bad for myself when they aren't. I have to continue to keep pushing and keep going because I know what I'm capable of. And so I went through a bad relationship with someone, and I completely lost myself. And so I lost a lot of the discipline and organizational skills and just being hygienic. I lost all of that. So moving in with my grandfather, that didn't help much either with me feeling like I'm not enough, because I'm 28 years old and I'm living with my grandfather right now. And then I went from making $20 to $15 an hour. So I just fell deep into depression, and it would fluctuate on and off, like chronic depression. Like One minute I'm good, then the next minute I'm not, and it'll last for weeks. And I just have stuff all over my room, like a tornado hit my room. Like a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. And granted, yes, I had a second room for my clothing brand stuff. But there'll be times where I didn't want to get out of my bed, but I still wanted to try to create something. So I would bring a lot of my clothing brand stuff into my room and sit on the bed and eat chips and eat unhealthy, not getting up to motivate myself to exercise and stretch or do something athletic. But what helped me the most was starting to skate, starting to longboard a little bit more, starting to create some type of consistency within my life. And that included meditation as well. I hadn't started really reading books until afterwards, once I got back into my own space. But just creating some type of consistency with myself and staying on track with that helped me a lot when it came to being more disciplined and taking care of myself and what I needed to do. And so, yeah, man, I think I'm ready to tell my story. And I feel like it may motivate and inspire a lot of people. And yes, I'm not perfect. I have a lot of healing still to do. I have a lot of growing to do. But I've done a lot of it. To the point where I feel like now I'm strong enough to be able to share it. And I've just pondered on a lot of things to the point where I feel like I can try my best to explain it to where other people can understand. And I really do hope that other people are able to take something away from what I talk about throughout my vlogs and my videos. And I know not every single vlog or video is going to be inspirational, but I hope that it is in some type of way. But I hope that it does move you to want to be a better version of yourself too. And I do plan on eventually posting a video kind of illustrating what I'm talking to you about right now. I do have some videos. I don't have that many because like I said, I was depressed at that point in time, so I didn't do much recording. But I do have a video of like how my room was, guys. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. And I did ask my family, my sister and my mom. My sister tried, but my mom just was like, no. But I did ask for help when I was living in my apartment. I said, hey, can you help me clean up this apartment? Because I feel like when you're still in that depressive state and you are having a hard time trying to get out of it, a clean space is very, very, very vital to helping you get yourself out of that state. And I asked and I asked and I asked because it was just so much stuff. I have a lot of stuff because I'm such a creative person, so I have a lot of items that I like to use or like to keep just in case I decide to dib and dab in certain, creative ventures again. But it truly is amazing how the mind works and how important a routine is. And sometimes I do sometimes fall out of my routine, but I'm able to snap back and realize, hey, you got to get back on it. You can't stay without this routine for too long because you don't want to revert back, But yeah, this is enough talk. But let me know if you guys are interested in me talking about this, even though I'm gonna do it anyway. Just want to see who's interested in wanting to know more. So with that being said, I'm out here, and I hope that y'all enjoy the video, and I can't wait to share my life with you guys and my journey, and continue showing you what I do to progress further. And I can't wait to hear your stories too. I feel like we all should tell our stories, because I feel like a lot of time we're out here and we feel alone, because we feel like nobody understands us and nobody feels the way we do. And it may not be to the magnitude of what we've been through, but everybody feels it the same. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Say, man. I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace.
Gotta get this last bag. Man. And we headed home. Headed home, y'all. Woo-wee! Time to head home, get something to eat. Warm up some of that good food I cooked last night. I cooked me some good food last night, y'all. That shit was bustin'. I just be making up shit. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? Never quit though. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. Is quit. I don't know why these lights are on. Part of me want to go get some ice cream. Even though I don't be eating ice cream, but some coffee ice cream sound buzz. Alright, I'll see y'all back at the cribbo.